In a quiet village nestled between golden fields and a winding river, there lived a young girl named Adanna. She was known for her warm heart and tireless hands, always helping her mother weave baskets and fetch water from the stream. But Adanna had a dream too: craft the most beautiful lantern the village had ever seen and win the Ifeoma Lantern Festival. Every year, the sky would fill with glowing lights, carrying the hopes and dreams of the villagers into the heavens. Adanna longed to see her lantern rise among them, shining the brightest of all. But there was a problem. Adanna had no fine materials like the other children. Obi, the merchant's son, had golden silk and imported paper. Chinwe, the chief's daughter, had a lantern adorned with pearls. All Adanna had was scraps palm fronds, dried reeds, and old cloth. But she refused to be discouraged. Day and night she worked. She wove the fronds with care, stitched the fabric with love, and shaped the frame with steady hands. Her grandmother watched her and smiled. "A lantern is not beautiful because of its materials, my child," she said. "It is beautiful because of the light it carries within." Finally, the night of the festival arrived. The village square was alive with music and laughter. One by one, the children lit their lanterns, sending them into the sky. Obai's lantern gleamed like gold. Chinwa's sparkled like the stars. Adanna stepped forward, holding her lantern simple, but strong. She struck a match, her heart pounding. But before the flame could catch, a gust of wind tore through the square, snatching her lantern and dashing it against the stones. The crowd gasped. Tears welled in Adanna's eyes as she picked up the broken pieces. The other children whispered. Some laughed. But then, a warm hand rested on her shoulder. Her grandmother. "Try again," she whispered. Adanna took a deep breath. With trembling fingers, she gathered the pieces and tied them back together. She cupped her hands around the tiny flame, shielding it from the wind. The flicker grew into a steady glow, filling the lantern with a golden light brighter than all the rest. The crowd fell silent as Adanna released her lantern. Slowly, gently it rose, higher and higher, until it was the highest in the sky. The village elder stepped forward and raised his staff. "The greatest light does not come from riches or beauty," he declared. "It comes from resilience, love, and hard work. Tonight, Adanna's light shines the brightest." The villagers cheered. Adanna smiled, watching her lantern disappear into the night, carrying her dreams far beyond the stars. And from that night on, her name was remembered, not as the girl who had the finest materials, but as the girl whose light never faded.